Hey, what's up? It's Triggy. I've been continuing work on the zombie survival FPS, which is no longer a zombie survival FPS at all, actually. Let me show you. It's time for a level playthrough update so you can see what I've been working on. We awake in a quaint medieval town, which currently only has 2 buildings, a town hall, and a shop. We notice it's populated by centaurs. These are not self-made assets. I actually spent a few days trying to make my own, but yeah. I'll stick with the nice assets and finish building the game mechanics and then come back to it. If we go to the shop, we can buy a number of weapons. Each weapon costs some XP and some crafting material. Our inventory is currently empty, however, so we'll have to come back later. If we speak to this centaur, he gives us a quest. Enemies are planning to attack our mountain temple. Will you defend it? Yes, we will. As soon as we accept, a blue dot appears on our navigator at the bottom of the screen. Let's follow it. Along the way, we see some dead-looking trees. Let's use our axe to chop some wood. We can pick up the logs, and they're added to our inventory. Notice how the inventory stacks. That took forever to program. Once we reach the temple, the onslaught begins. There are several waves of attacks. The first one looks to be just a single zombie. The zombie has a chance of dropping a random item. This one dropped pistol ammo, which we can pick up, and it adds to our inventory. We have 60 seconds before the next wave. We can use the time to prepare a bit. If I go to this work table, we can use our wood to build different structures. Let's make a barricade. I'll place one in front of the temple and place another one right in front of a zombie so we can see it work. Time for the next wave. The zombies are conveniently headed right for the barricade. However, they eventually break it down. We have bigger problems anyway, since there's a rock column attacking as well. These guys are extremely tanky and do a ton of damage, but their attack is slow, so as long as you have the right timing, you can eventually kill them, and then harvest their ore. Let's get some more wood and build another structure, this time a lookout tower. I'll speed through combat here since you've seen how it works already. At the end of the final wave, we're awarded 500 XP and the onslaught ends. We can now return to the town and do some shopping. We have plenty of wood, so let's make a bow. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you arms, handcrafted by yours truly. This is without a doubt the most frequent suggestion. Let's accept another quest, this time to defend the desert temple, and grab some arrows from this merchant. He requires wood and ore, and we have both. Check out this bow! This seriously took forever to put together, and I think it turned out great. Shooting with it in combat is extremely satisfying. Listen to the thud on impact. Right now the game ends when you die or a temple gets destroyed, which happens quickly when these rock columns are on the job. I've started the process of uploading the game on Steam, so I predict by my next video you'll be able to download the game and try it yourself. It's not a final product by any means. I'll continue to work on it and update it. It's just so you can test out the game mechanics for yourself and offer suggestions. I have a number of changes I plan on making, including more enemies, more allies, more weapons, procedurally generated ways of attack, and so on. The structure of the game is going to continue taking more shape too, and become more and more cohesive. That's all for today's video. Thanks very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe. I now have a Patreon in the description if you want to support my work, and I'll see you next time.